How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic day. So, what we're going to be doing today, at least the first 10 minutes, is just doing some cool story gameplay and focusing on that for a little bit. And we're going to be talking to Harry, hence, or which is why the title is called My Ally, My Enemy. And if you guys are, so the goal for the video today is just get a couple story missions in and some, at least one more of those Russian hideouts in as well. If you guys want to see any change of suit, like Spider-Man suit, let me know at any time. We can go to our Aunt May's house and change the costume there at any time. We can put on the flip side suit, the big time suit, which is the gray and green Spider-Man suit. Let's see what else is there. We're wearing the Spider-Man 2099 suit, and we've got a few other ones. But anyways, if you guys like chill story gameplay and honest breakdowns of the games that I play, which are both old and new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. The playlist is going to be pinned in the comment section down below and in the description box as well, where you can start from the beginning and watch the very first part to work your way up if you're just tuning into the channel and wanting to learn more about Spidey. But anyways, so messages. Oh. Yeah, we've already listened to those. Alright, here we go. One sec. Oops. I found out my audio wasn't working for my game, so I'm going to try it again. Hang on. Alright, now it's working.
I've put this off long enough.
There we go.
Catch up to Harry and talk to him. The crooks are running.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. Why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I could check that one off my list.
Hey, Trev, you don't have Wait, Utah doesn't have daylight savings time, right? Actually, I don't. No, they don't have it. From what I remember. Okay, that.
Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why.
Ooh, sorry about that. Oh, it does? I forgot about that. My bad. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. I miss the normal times, dude. Where we didn't have to do the daylight savings time. Because it would be 10 your time and mine, and my time would be 9.
Craven!
All right, here we go.
Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He left and took most of his stuff. But he didn't have time to get it all.
All right. No, nothing in Oscorp or at the theater, so I guess that's pretty much it there. You don't need to apologize for anything. All I'm saying was I slept in for a long time. No, you're good, man. I completely get it. I was just saying I understand, because time change is not my favorite thing. Especially when you're used to having it at a different time.
Gotta scan this room every way I can.
Sheesh. Almost looks like yeah, that is Vulture.
I'm gonna go over this
Yep.
room with a fine-tooth comb.
Vulture. Here we go.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Hey, Trev, you know who voices Craven, right, in this game? Alright, here we go. Uh-oh.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you could be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sowed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. If you could stomach this feeling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. Your death. Come get me, always one right here. Behind.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned you flail around like a drunken sailor.
Trees, find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear. So be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You know what Spidey would say, especially Nightwing, to Craven? You sure that's just not your bad aftershave that you're smelling?
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
The funny thing is, there actually is a universe where a lot of superheroes are zombies. So that's why when Spidey said that was it was the Easter egg towards the zombie universe. It was also featured in the Marvel's What If series. And I agree, Trev. Nice. Alright, so let's go with the first one, which is the Y button. What is Kingpin's role at Ravencroft?
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telek 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
The other reason why I brought up that aftershave was because, remember... Okay, I guess I'm having to wait for an upgrade. Ionic web, chemical compounds used by Rick Craven enable Spider-Man to alter his webbing with the property to fracture the ions in certain metals, causing them to deteriorate. Huh, cool. So yeah, basically I was using Nightwing's line from Arkham Knight in the, what was it? That Enemies Pass. There was DLC. Because he was saying to Batman when Killer Croc was facing him, "Sure that's not your aftershave?" Because Killer Croc said, "I have your scent, Batman." Alright, weakening part 2. For the... Ooh. Metal and body armor brittle almost instantly. Nice. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to having a fully upgraded Spider-Man. The Kingpin of Crime. Alright, you can increase the effectiveness of the suit by gaining XP points in combat. Nice. Cool. Plus it helps with the combo meter and finishers.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that
Oh,
stolen
boy.
Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
Well, I have a bad feeling if we don't increase our heroic level again, we're gonna be in a heap.
Web slinging fail!
Emphasis on the word heap of trouble.
Just what I wanted.
Okay, so what I need to do is... We'll do this one, even though I hate those things.
Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better!
Oh yeah, haha. Croc says, "I know you're sent, Bat," and Nightwing replies, "It's that aftershave." Yep, that's the one. That is the one.
That hostage is in a lot of trouble.
But remember, that wasn't the first time. Because the first time was in Asylum, and... Let's see, actually, if you wanted to be, like, really peculiar or on point, there'd be people that say, "No, it started off with Origins, then Asylum and Night." But, yeah, basically in the Arkhamverse, that's where that line started. But, yeah, that was such a good line in Arkham Knight.
And you're not even wearing a seatbelt! Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Got the hostage out of danger.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know even a high-powered engine can't save them from Spider-Man.
All right, we only have one. Excuse me. We only have one more Russian hideout. We'll do that right after we get our menace level down way more, because that is crazy how quickly it goes up, even after barely getting a story mission done. Let's do the combat one. Alright, here we go.
Disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
I'll come right out with some cold water. I learned a valuable lesson. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Kitty, kitty! You're all tricks. No more tricks.
I might just have a future at this. Always feels good to take out the trash.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Alright. We've gotta get this over with.
Gotta
soon.
blanket the area and see if I sense anything. This is my chance to find out what the task
Spidey.
force's real priorities are.
Okay, really gotta web swing fast here.
Gotta move faster.
Why do you think I was boosting?
Don't thank me all at
Spidey?
once.
And boom. It's almost like a firework.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
I can't remember who else this voice actress is for, like, in what other game she's in, I mean. Because I know she's very, very, very familiar. I just can't remember what and where.
Now that's fun!
Alright. We're gonna get the other bomb out of the way. That way we can focus on the story.
Call 911 as a bomb!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. pick you up. Hustle it up, Spidey. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Don't thank me all at once.
That would have been very, very, very bad.
Experts now say the bomb was booby-trapped. Spider-Man not only saved the lives of civilians,
But also the police officers. Or the bomb squad. Alright. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna focus on the hideout. We've done a lot of stuff, but if you guys are new to the channel and don't know what this is all about, so in the first 10 minutes we've played a bit of the story mission, which was my ally, my friend.
That's when you think I can't get any
My
better.
ally, my enemy. So we fought Kraven.
Only
talked
Fisk has that
to,
kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's
talked
up
to
to.
Harry. So after talking to Harry, we took a few
Buckle
things
up.
to
Fasten your
decrease
seatbelts.
our menace level. Of course, it's not great because it's just gonna keep going up, unfortunately, because that's all that will happen if you're not constantly.
J. Jonah Jameson is Spider-Man. I just...
If you're not doing enough to constantly have your heroic level up. But other than that, if so the goal is to play the Amazing Spider-Man game for about an hour. We'll go a little bit over today. The goal is to finish a couple story missions for the main story, and also some side missions. If you guys want to see some more combat at the comic book stand, at the comic book store with Stan Lee, we can do that too. But right now we're just gonna get the last Russian hideout, finish that up. And then if you guys like chill story gameplay and honest breakdowns of the games that are being played, both old and new, I'm your guy. And make sure to hit that subscribe button. The playlist is going to be featured in the comment section and in the description box as well. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in
what's
here,
happening.
but I'm incorrigibly curious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Huh. I can think of some very interesting uses for this tech.
Alright, we'll get the other guy once his back is facing the other direction. Climb up. Thank you. There's another reason I slept in late this morning. I ain't feeling too hot. Got a sore throat and stuffed nose. Yeah, I can understand that, man. Having a stuffed up
What happened?
nose stinks.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Okay, that is a couple out of the way. Thankfully so. What other... Ooh. Can we please, 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 please? Nope. I ain't got that kind of luck.
You always look so surprised.
How about some witty banter like, "Curse you, Spider-Man!"
Oh no! Victor! He got Victor!
Okay, you know what that means.
What happened?
This means we must go here, my friend. Just kidding. I don't know why I'm doing the Russian accent. Just thought it was cool. Yeah, that is true. Because I remember you told me about the Easter egg with the Arkham City game, which is very true about
What
that.
happened?
Okay. Ooh. I have a feeling if I don't do it this way, I'm going to be in a heap of trouble. Alright. So, how can we split this group of people up?
Oh no!
Come on.
I
Dude.
can't reach you!
Oy. And lights out.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Whew. Got them all.
Well, as I say in Russia, До свидания. At least the Russian hideouts. Hey, the Scarlet Spider suit. Nah, we're still good on this one. Really? Oh dang, I didn't know about that one. That you could shoot Daily Bugle posters to increase Spider-Man's reputation.
Spider-Man? I don't know.
Yeah, that is true. You can go back. Alright, is the... Not very easy to impress, huh? Alright, well. You know what we'll do one of those.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
We'll do the shootout one. I don't think they're gonna do that.
You are a servant.
You're embarrassing! If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
Well, that would have been cool.
Et voila!
Yeah, esto existe.
Away.
I'll take you on anything. Mono a mono.
Just a little closer.
Come on, show me what you got.
When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Some days you just got it.
You know what? Time to stick up the
Spidey
trash.
dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast. This is why they call me amazing. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
That was a good one, Spidey. Alright, here we
I
go.
almost died just then.
Of boredom.
Spider-Man is being called a hero for putting an end to a Wild West-style gun battle on the streets of New York.
Alright, let's continue the story. I've done a lot of saving.
That'll wake you up. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to.
Alright. Oh. Dang, it's been 40 minutes into the stream already. It's crazy. How time flies so quickly. Alright, so. If you guys are new to the channel, or new to the stream, what I've done so far in the first 10 to 20 minutes is this. So in the first 10 minutes we've played, dang, we're at 51% done with the game. Okay, so we've gotten the main mission, my ally, my enemy, done. Which means we've talked to Harry Osborn, went up against Kraven. We've done a few side missions. Side quests. For example, we've worked on increasing our hero menace a little bit, even though it's probably going to go down again. We finished the Russian hideout. And what we're going to do for the remainder of the time is just focus on the main story. We're at 51% done with the game. We'll do this last story mission, and then we can do some more combat stuff at the combat challenges at the comic book store with Stan Lee. So we have all the main side suit, not main side suits, the costumes that we were able to unlock in this game. Do need to work on, I can't get weakening yet, but I can unlock it right after this mission. We'll get Slingshot next, at least the second one, because then we can go a little bit farther than what we have right now. So, oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Anyways,
I'm not
we're
used
just
to
gonna
driving
continue.
that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, we're playing this game for a little bit over an hour. The goal is to get as many story missions done as possible, so we can further progress on the main story. We've unlocked all the hideouts. We finished them all up. I did that before starting this main mission. So if you guys like chill story gameplay and honest breakdowns of both old and new games, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and the playlist is going to be pinned in the comment section down below, so you can watch any parts that you missed. And right now we're at a total of 52% done with the game. we have at least 48% more left with the game. What is up, Skills Sue Official?
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Sure, my ionic web would... All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out! Secure the area!
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched. I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes. I'll spread the word. The boss wants everyone working double shift.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. I'm getting too far away from the action. Who can resist that?
All right. So not to sound like I'm speaking gibberish there. Sorry about that. Oh, dang. Wow. Okay. That is definitely going to be helpful for this mission. Shattering. With an added chemical compound, Spider-Man increases the power of his ionic web to the point where reinforced metal and body armor shatters on impact. Dang! Except we need at least, I don't know, 1,000 times more. Because 800, no, hang on. 10, yeah, it'd be 10. 800 times 10 is 8,000. Sorry. Mix that one up. Alright. Parker, I heard a rumor that Wilson Fisk's hiding contraband in sand to smuggle it into the country. Get me proof. Huh. Okay, J. Jaws.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Okay, and...
Hey, Ball, that you? Got the spider!
Nope.
It's my lucky day.
And, ooh.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
Always go for the guys with the rifles. AKA sniper rifles. Why? Because they always cause most of the trouble.
That's what I'm talking about.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, It's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Okay, is there anything else that we need to collect while we're here? Oof, that could have been better.
Did that hurt? Oh, wait, I just remembered. I don't care. Ionic webbing's my best shot here. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
Random off topic question review for Odyssey and I've gotta do one for them, to be honest. I'll do.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Cause she was wrong.
I'll do a live. Yeah. I'll do a live stream review. Sorry. I will do a live stream review for them as well. I should probably do one on Saturday for that game at least. If not,
Here, he's right here.
oh, can't Skippy.
And the judges give Spidey
A perfect score. Okay, yeah, I'll make sure to do a live stream review for them, those two games. I'll have to see which one to start off first, though, for a game review. But yeah, I will definitely do one for them. I think for the Odyssey one, I'm gonna have to double check in a second. But I'm pretty sure Odyssey is probably my highest one.
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. When you put forth this week in effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Skinny, ain't you? Somebody there? Bruno?
Oh! One time I fought somebody.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Who's there? There you are.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things? The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, be up to more police officers. It'll make wonderful news stories when you live such a sad little life. You can't help but cling to small victories.
Oh, hang on. I bring that up because when you told me about what happened, it made me think maybe people are more interested in games you're playing for the first time, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. So focusing on games that I haven't played for the first time. Huh, that could work.
It's my lucky day.
Kind of like those
If I
YouTubers
take out the
that
guys
do
giving
the,
orders, it'll mess up the whole organization.
what was that? Like my first time playing Batman Arkham Knight, that kind of thing. Oh boy, that could have been way better. Okay, Spidey, I need you to move up, please. Thank you.
I can check that one off my list. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Armored guys.
Their armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things without...
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Alright, yeah,
Okay, ionic webbing. Let's redeck. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Too bad. Kingpin. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. So new games to me, but I can still review them. That makes sense. The only thing that I feel like would be a downside for me is that I feel like it would take a long time to get used to the new games and know where things are. That's why it's...
The guys in armor are calling the
man.
shots,
Hang on.
which makes them my prime targets.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Who can resist that?
I love it when I have new gear. Okay, upgrades 3,800. Hey, not bad. Okay, so slingshot can be upgraded. Alright, stickiness, we need to work on that. Stun, clothesline, impact, and shattering. Yeah, that's true. I mean, here's the thing, what I've been trying to, like what I've been saying. For example, what's one of those games? One of the newer games that's coming out that I've never played before is the Insomniac Wolverine game. That could be one of those new games that could grab
The
people's
armored
attention.
guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop them. Send me the dry cleaning bill.
But yeah, I definitely will work on doing that. Not excusing lack of new games, that's for sure. Where is that? Oh, hang on.
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Can't leave now. People are in trouble.
Okay. Let's see here. Why can't I find that other shattered gear piece? remember I watched a streamer that played the Arkham games for the first time 2 years ago. So many people joined in, giving him comments, tips, etc. Ah, okay, that would totally make sense now. Okay, so here we go. An audio log. Let's see what happens.
Our Spider-Man merchandise is selling well, but not well enough. Have one of our friends in the media start a controversy. Usual sort of thing. That our products are perverting children's minds and corrupting their morals. Then announce we may pull the products from the shelves. They'll sell out in a matter of hours. Spider-Man's image will take a hit, while we grow richer.
Bam! There he is! Target acquired. Oh, bingo!
Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off. Oh yeah.
As I suspected, Max Dillon was not dead, but rather in a dormant, transformational state. He now appears able to feed on, manipulate, and channel electricity. He has become something quite remarkable, and, sadly, quite mad. We must help this unfortunate fellow. Place him at Ravencroft, under the care of our most trusted personnel. I want regular reports on their findings. It's come to my attention that a low-level worker at Oscorp has been killed after falling into a tank containing genetically altered electric eels. His name is something nauseatingly common. Oh yes, Max Dillon. Osborn's people are trying to keep the matter quiet. I wish to see this man's body for myself. Given the fascinating properties of Oscorp's cross-species genetics, there may be a great deal to learn from his corpse. If he is in fact dead, I'm hearing interesting things from our friends at the coroner's office.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? We need to talk about your level of effort today. It's not good. And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this. That's what I'm talking about.
But yeah, I would totally do something like that again. Let's see here. I'll actually look it up right now. While I'm waiting. Hang on.
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them
Okay.
like...
Dang. Okay, so that part actually got me 527 views for that part, which isn't bad since that was my first time playing that game. And that was in January that I played that game. So that's pretty new. For me, at least, for playing that game.
Find targets.
Alright.
No more games,
We'll
Buffalo
move on
Butt.
forward.
Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin. Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
This'll shake you.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
I remember this fight was super hard for me. Could not figure it out. Yeah, it's... So what I'm thinking, it's a lot similar to... and had to use the Batarang. Remember? So, use your... So for the Batarang, it's used as a figure of speech. Use the sonic disruptor, and then you let him hit some objects running into the wall. And then that stuns him, and then you hit him. It appears... Oh. There we go.
It appears our association with Mr. Kravinoff has reached a point of diminishing returns. See that he's removed from the country as soon as possible. And send him somewhere with no extradition treaties.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You are so fat, when you cut yourself...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself?
Yep, very much like the
People
Bane
don't
fight.
expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! They want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
Here we go. Bane fight.
What an amusing world you live in, boy. Not so confident now, are you?
No more fancy stuff.
Alright, wait for him. And let him
You're
hit.
so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough room.
Dang it. I was close that time. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Okay, yeah. So, what we do is we wait for the last second when the spider sense goes off. Just timing it correctly, and then you avoid it so that way he doesn't hit you.
Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over,
Look.
it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent
4, 3,
power
2, 1.
fantasy.
Now
I
we
live in the
flare,
real world,
move out of the way.
Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
There we go.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself?
That's fine.
People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
Amusing world you live in, boy.
I think it'd probably be better though. You just message it to me because I don't want us getting in trouble for it. Not to sound messed up. I know there's gonna be some people that are gonna not appreciate it.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
That was fun.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
There we go.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. Nope.
What do I
Here we
pay
go.
you for? Get down here!
Ah.
It's men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. When you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you! You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven? Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Best part of beating down punks like you. I'm gonna beat...
You're so fat. When you wear a yellow ring...
You're just some...
Not so confident now, are you?
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Tough room.
Take a seat, Kingpin.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
The Windhelm scream. Man, this is a good place to stop once we hit the cutscene, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we can't do anything.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out.
Alright, well, that is the perfect place to stop. We'll get some more upgrades in the future. I think the first thing that we'll work on is getting the web shoot stickiness and then stun. once we get all the finishing moves done and the seismic and ionic blasts, then our combat challenges are going to be a whole lot easier than what they were before. Okay, that we've already listened to, so. But on that note, tomorrow we'll focus on going up against Electro. I almost said Electrocutioner, so that would have been off because that's DC, not Marvel. But anyways, we're at 56% done with the game. We finished all the all the hideouts. 21 out of 30 photo investigations. 4 out of 13 for Jameson's photos, which we really need to work on. Which means that we're at a quarter of the way done with those. Oscorp crates, we have 2 out of 30. Excuse me. Audio logs, we've collected 16 out of 40. And we haven't done any of those racing challenges yet. But other than that, we're almost done with the game. We have 3 more main missions to do, which means we can finish the main story tomorrow. Interesting. We could. Hopefully Wednesday will be the day that we finish the game. Otherwise, we're going to have to move on to... Ooh, you know what? I'll play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions after this game. Once we finish this game and do a live review of it, then we'll move on to Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. But anyways, thanks again for joining, everybody. I appreciate y'all. You are the best. And what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, after tomorrow's live stream, is recording some more videos. I'm going to also be working on adding some more descriptions to my part 3 for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then that will be available tomorrow as well. So thanks again for everything. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You guys are the best. I appreciate Trev and all that he's been able to do. And I appreciate you guys, because without you guys, none of this would have been possible. So if you guys are missing any live streams, don't worry. They are recorded. You can watch them at any time. And I will see you all in the next one.